I'm here with the CEO himself at CallRail, downtown Atlanta. Someone's never heard of CallRail before. In the most plain way, how would you explain it?
We help ensure that all customers, whenever they spend money on their marketing, that they understand the return they get for those dollars. Whether that's what drives a phone call, what drives a text, what drives a form, and then now starting to make sure that every one of those calls or texts or forms that comes in gets answered immediately.
How would you describe data-driven decisions in marketing in the most plain terms?
If you put in $1, how many dollars do you get back?
What's your coolest success story of a customer who's used CallRail and it's helped move the needle in their business?
I mean, gosh, we have so many great stories, but today we have, over 36,000 customers across over 225,000 businesses that are using it to make sure that every dollar they put in, they get the most amount of dollars out.
How can you help lawn care businesses get more qualified leads?
I think ultimately you have to understand the source of those leads and are they converting, right? So when those leads come in, and obviously starting with the bottom of the funnel, things like paid search, like ensuring that those are the hottest leads, right? And a phone call is the absolute hottest lead. So when those leads come in, understanding they convert. So I think the key to your question is hot leads, not just leads, right? Because I don't want to bring in a whole bunch of leads and they don't convert to customers, right? I'm spending money for those leads. I'm spending time talking to those customers. So really making sure you're optimizing for a lot of leads, but also really high quality hot leads.
I'm curious your best leadership tip as a CEO. You're like the quarterback. It's, the company of this size, you're at the helm, you're the decision maker. What have you learned about leadership and how do you get your team to perform their best?
I think continuing to invest in growth in yourself, right? Continue to be curious. Like if I have to tell my kids anything, I'm like, be curious, learn new things, right? Learn about different parts of the business, learn about different people and their backgrounds. And I think curiosity breeds excellence.